Amazing food, amazing mixed drinks as well. Oh, I never thought pepper would have gone good with mango, but holy dicks.
It does go pretty good together. You'd be surprised. It's the
I
things that taste really pretty good together that you wouldn't expect. And it takes...
Apparently...
Not to sound pretentious or anything, but it takes that a little bit of experimenting and experience.
Yeah, because apparently spicy chocolate tastes good. Apparently.
Yeah, that's actually one reason why I've been meaning to make, or try to make, curry fudge. It just sounds so good right now, because I actually can imagine it. I can imagine how it would come out.
I can't. To me that sounds...
Yeah, I'm also that kind of guy who will,
damn it, I'll try it.
No, see, I'm the kind of guy who will actually taste individual sauces and spices. Just straight. Like, I've done fish sauce. I've tasted a little bit of fish sauce. Straight. Worcestershire sauce? Straight. Spices, I don't really taste them. I more, get the smell of aroma.
That's all you really need with spices.
And that's actually, every time I try to season something, I go more by smell than anything. I don't just like, okay, that sounds good.
That's how I cook with my spices, by smell.
And my God, going back to furries real quick, there's actually one fursuiter, Juno Wolf. Don't know if you know him. He's down in Florida. He went to Le Cordon Bleu, and my God, some of the dishes he's posted on FA look fucking amazing. He has like 5 or so like sushi dishes. My God, it makes me drool.
That he made or what he ordered?
That he made. Dude, he went to Le Cordon Bleu. Of course he's gonna make this. And it looks beautiful. Presentation is nice. He is talented. Well, there is a difference between talent and skill. Skill can be improved. Talent is more natural.
Yeah.
It can still be improved, but skill is more learned. That's another thing that I like about furries. Is that holy crap, we have a pretty skilled and talented bunch.
Yeah, in all aspects of art. All aspects of art.
Drawing, animation, crafting.
Yeah. Well, God, look at fursuits. Most fursuits.
Yeah, most. Fursuit horrors. Ooh, I should probably do a video on that. Future video topic.
Oh.
Gotta remember that.
There's been some pretty bad fursuits. Terrifying fursuits, the kind of things that will wake you in the middle of the night.
It's not hard to make
you awake.
It's not hard to make a bad fursuit. It's hard to make a good fursuit.
It is.
Yeah.
And when it comes to buying, it's best that you spend the money. Like my fursuit that cost me $570. I am not at all happy with it. Not at all happy with it. If I would have, saved up a bit more, I could have got a fursuit head from Scribblefox.
Oh God.
And been stupid happy. Stupid happy with it.
But it is actually a seller's market for fursuits. They set the prices, not the buyers.
Yes. Which kind of sucks.
It does kind
but
of.
But at the same time, they kind of have to. I mean, like Scribblefox, his suits are amazing. If he were cheaper, he would never see free time.
Yeah.
Excuse me, they would never see free time. They'd be working on fursuits day and night, and not making much. They have to charge what they do. A base suit, which is what mine would be, because I don't have a whole lot of crazy shit.
You're talking about partial. Right?
No, I'm talking about full.
Full?
Yeah. If I were to get a full, and this is the base price, because you know my character, he doesn't have a bunch of crazy shit going on. Yeah.
Just beige.
Pretty much. That's going to be $2,300.
23?
That's,
From who?
Scribblefox.
Scribble?
Yeah, that's a base full suit. Well, I don't want to say base, because it's going to have follow me eyes, very good follow me eyes, and a moving jaw. So.
Oh, the articulating jaws are nice. I like that touch.
I like his moving jaws, they work really well. But, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure anyone who has common sense about being understandable will say, yeah, fursuits are expensive. Me personally, I would not want to have sex with it. too much. Too much. Okay, maybe just.
That's like bullshit. Bullshit.
Well, to be honest, I've never actually even been in a suit before, so I don't know what it feels like for me.
Okay, you know quite well I've been in a first
I know,
suit.
yeah. Link in the description.
Fun times were had. But,
Not those kinds of fun times.
yeah, not those kind of fun times.
No.
But, no, it gets pretty toasty.
Yeah,
but
I've heard from anyone who's been in a fursuit, it does get pretty toasty.
It also depends on the make of the fursuit. It also depends on the person. Like, my ex, we always fooled around while he was in suit. And when he got out of suit, he was fine. I mean, oh yeah, he was pretty toasty, but no more than he was, just normal fursuiting.
Yeah, and then there are some people who get into it and will be like soaked in sweat after like an hour.
Yeah.
Which
So
I can imagine myself getting pretty, damn.
So it really depends on the person.
Yeah. Also what they're doing as well.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Because I've seen some pretty active fursuiters who are just jumping all over the place.
And my ex, no names.
Even though we know.
Shut your mouth.
Hold on.
And he's not an overly active fursuiter, but he's decently active fursuiter behind closed doors. Let's just put it that way.
Cut that out. But yeah.
But
if you recognize this face, you probably know. Please don't say anything, otherwise I will hunt you down and kill you. Hi, Internet. I have a hit squad, 2 people so far. This guy and Alec. Sorry, Steve.
I was about to say, come on now, don't give real names.
No, yeah.
But no, it's not for everyone. It's not something everyone should do.
I will definitely say I do appreciate watching fursuiters because my God, it's one of those tickling the child center of the brain, tee hee, anthropomorphic animals
doing the nasty, bumping uglies.
It's kind of like getting that weird cross of both. It's but yeah, just watching the fursuit parade, I thoroughly enjoy just standing there for however minutes, 10 minutes at most. It's actually kind of weird because in 2009 or 10, it was actually longer than past Rainfurs. Because last Rainfurs was only 7 minutes.
The last one, really?
Yeah. Unless of course it was just a rep they took. Well, actually no.
Yeah, you're right. But there were more fursuiters. Every year we've been getting more fursuiters.
It could have also just been that they were given a wider path so they could, kind of not just...
Well, also not every fursuiter at the con
True.
did the parade. The numbers that they give you about the fursuiters that attended is just that, the fursuits that attended.
It's not just the parade.
Yeah.
Because, there's were quite a few that I saw floating around that weren't in the parade.
Troll face. I do.
Troll face was awesome, I'll admit that.
I still have got to figure out how to make a good looking GIF, because I've found a couple GIF makers online, but they always make that image look like shit. And I don't have my Adobe installed anymore. I uninstalled it to make room for games. Skyrim.
Spoken like a true gamer. It's oh, what is this? Windows, I don't need that.
Yeah. Wait, what? Oh no! I can't play my game! Fucking hell.
I came to the fandom for the art, stuck around for the people. Once you start getting around socially, it can either make or break the experience, I'll be honest.
Yeah. Yeah. That's... I actually feel really, really gifted that I got into the group that I did. Like Fable, Red Claw, White Claw.
Yeah, they are a really good group around.
They are the... I'm gonna sound kind of douchebaggish here.
You look like a douchebag.
I need my sunglasses. My sunglasses and a longboard. No, but they are... what's the word I'm looking for? They're... they're not the stereotypical fur. They're contributing to society. They're not the stereotypical fur. That's really all I can think of right now. They have good jobs, not working Walmart, McDonald's, and whatnot. They actually have jobs that will get excuse me, us. We all have jobs that will get us somewhere.
Yeah.
Some of us are working on getting there, you know, looking at getting into school and whatnot, which is more than you can say for some furries, but that's, I shouldn't say furries, for most people.
Yeah.
We are, this group is responsible, you know, we have our bills, we pay our bills and shit like that.
Well, seeing their place, yeah, it makes sense that they do take care of their responsibilities. Otherwise, they wouldn't be there, which, my God, they are good about that.
They're doing well.
Yeah.
They're doing good for themselves. They
are
are
a gorgeous place.
Functional furries.
Yeah.
Functional furries.
Which is what I would like to be, but...
That's what I'm working up to. I just have my debt to pay off, and I'm done.
I'm alive, I have my high school diploma, I have a job, it may not be the best, I have a roof over my head. I'm better off than most.
But you're in Idaho.
Better off than most.
Yeah. You could be on fire.
I could be down in southern Idaho, in the Boise area around the Ida Firs, which, to be honest, not to sound like a dick or anything, but I really do feel quite a lot of drama going around there, just from what I've seen on the Ida Firs, you know, group. It's not looking pretty, and sounding even more like a dick and ass, I kind of just want to go to, in March, they're having their first furry convention down there. I just want to go down there to see how much of a disaster it would be.
Oh, God, I saw the ad for that.
I know,
went
I
to
did
their
too,
website.
and I'm like, oh God.
It's gonna fail.
Yeah, it's not.
It's gonna be bad. I mean,
I'm like, oh God, this is going to
look
be
at All for Fun in Spokane. 2 years.
Really, that was horrible management, though. Horrible management.
Well, it's also a horrible place.
It had potential, though.
How?
I don't know.
Did
I
you
never
go?
did No. I was still in high school, like,
See,
2009. 2009 was pretty much my last year, right? That was when
Yeah.
I graduated. I couldn't make it there because it was May. That was graduation ceremony. I couldn't really take off like the week before.
I never saw potential there. I mean, Spokane is a shithole. I mean, one thing about a convention, not just a furry convention, but a convention, is location. I mean, your attendees aren't just going to be staying at the con.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to wander off and, you know, do other things that are
That's
around their
actually
local.
one thing that I really like about Rainforest is the location. It's right next to an airport.
It's right next to a fucking light rail.
And light rail, they can get to downtown Seattle easily.
Yeah.
And explore there.
Exactly.
Even
Spokane, there's nothing there. There's homeless people, there's dumpsters, there's a shitty little park.
Yeah, and another thing is, there's a really strong following furry group in the, let's just say Western Washington in general, because it's very big. So, you get all these people, yeah, they have,
gosh.
these furries have a convention in their backyard. Of course they're going to go, and of course they're going to meet people, and it's going to be like, hey, I want to go see, you know, Seattle or something. It's like, oh, cool, you know, I know the area, I'll show you, like, all the hot spots.
And you know, same thing for FC. I mean, granted, it's in San Jose, and FC actually, I think it's like a perfect location because it's in the one portion of San Jose that you don't have to worry about getting shot and stabbed. But you know,
Lucky us.
As long as you stay within that 6-7 block radius, you're fine. You go outside that, you get yourself shanked.
Yeah.
But there's also, if you know people there, which it's really hard not to know anyone that lives there, you can easily get yourself a ride to San Francisco and see the Bay Area, which, dear gods, I want to do.
Which actually is kind of the same for Rainforest because, you know, it's SeaTac. It's not exactly the most glorious place out there.
But you got the light rail.
Yeah, you have the light rail.
There's
There
tons
are
of
like
furries that live here.
there's like a certain block radius that is safe to walk alone, like from the hotel to the 7-Eleven. That's a pretty safe area.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of traffic.
Well, if going up the hill, don't walk up there. If you're on the main road, you're fine.
Yeah.
Just don't go up the hill.
Yeah. And yeah, otherwise, after a certain time, you do not want to be out there alone. If you do, you better be hurrying